Sounds great.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of It's a Generation Thing with me, Phoebe, and my dad.
Paul.
You may have seen us before on our TikTok account, Paul Talk, but this is where you can listen to us in podcasting form.
Where every Friday we discuss and celebrate our differences in generation, general opinions and general life experiences.
And as I've accidentally made you the dad of the internet, there is also a section where you guys can write in for any dad advice that you would like.
Ooh,
and
is it
as
good
you all
advice?
know, if you've been listeners for a while,
Yeah,
it's very unique.
The advice is very unique. There might be some good bits in there, hopefully. Main thing, please make sure.
Sorry, the fact we still have to read this,
I don't know why I
and I
have
think
to
we've
read
been going
this.
for nearly two seasons.
We should be better than this.
Is a bit pathetic.
You got to follow. You haven't got to. If you want to, follow on our platforms. Don't miss an episode.
Yep.
Spotify, Apple, YouTube.
Yeah, smashed it.
Smashed. That's all I'm good for.
Right.
One day I won't need to read that. Right,
Happy
let's go.
Friday, guys. Let's begin with that because,
Happy
wow,
Friday.
what a week of sun.
It's been unbelievable.
I don't know why I'm sat in a cardi, actually.
I've gone a bit O-Beach, you reckon?
Dad, I walked in, he looks like he's going to a beach club.
Yeah, I've got the Hey Dudes
Babes
on.
is hitting up Blue Marlin. Well, not in the Hey Dudes.
Well, yeah, I don't want anybody to see them toes, do I, at the moment? I'm working with Holland and Barrett on them.
He's not.
No,
No, you're giving summer.
Summer, yeah. Well, it is, you know, we're in England.
It's giving like barbecue weather.
Barbecue weather, blue sky.
We actually had our first barbecue at the weekend.
It was lovely.
Easter weekend.
Olive, the new addition to the family.
Oh, yeah?
Toy Cavapoo.
Guys, I know, we were just saying that then, like gearing it up like it was going to be human. No, it is there.
No, little. She's beautiful.
My sister's little dog. She's so cute.
Lovely. 8 weeks. Yeah, so she came round to the house and she was just lovely in the garden.
She was so chill.
Yeah. First barbecue of the year. Not all of us together because some are away.
Yeah.
Izzy and Nath away and that. But
it was a decent spread.
Yeah.
I had some feedback.
I think the smash burgers weren't
The
as
smash
good.
Burgers could have done better.
Yeah, I didn't make them. That was
Might
the
have been the
difference.
issue.
I bought them in the pack and they said smash, but no,
Yeah.
make them fresh.
The burgers weren't hitting.
No.
And there was no burger sauce.
No.
And what else was lacking? Oh,
the ice cream failed a bit, didn't it?
yeah, he made some ice cream. If anyone's got the Ninja Creamy, it's unreal. But
That's work in progress in my life.
The mint choc chip was so good and
Yeah,
tasted like one you'd get in a, like, what's it called?
An ice cream shop.
truck. And
But even then you complained.
well, no, because
Too many chopped chips in
he
there. I
put
mean,
so-
who comes round?
you just like a bit. You said you wanted feedback.
I want the feedback. But
This is the thing with Dad. He asked for feedback. You give him feedback, he can't handle it.
I wasn't expecting too many chopped chips in my mint chopped chip.
There was,
Hang on a minute.
personally for me, in mint choc chip ice cream,
Yeah.
you want the old scatter of finding a dark choc chip. You want the rest to be your mint.
Yeah, you were struggling
This
to find the
thing
ice cream.
was
wasn't
honestly, like,
it was all
had
chopped chips.
so much in there, and then it's because I found out you poured the whole thing in.
Yeah, me and Lise just went, throw the whole packet in. What's
And
the worst that could happen?
The Kinder Bueno was like cement.
Yeah, it
Like-
was a bit
like
dry.
fluffy plaster cement.
People were gasping for water.
He had to add in some
dry.
more milk and respin.
Yeah.
Anyway, the barbecue was good.
I respun the ice cream about 3 times. But that's like all things.
And I've learned about your grandparenting skills because
Go
the
on.
ice cream that failed, that you was licking, or Mum was licking,
Yeah,
and then the new respin,
the respin.
the
Yeah,
new respin, and a new fresh batch came out.
yeah,
So everyone's gagging for the new batch.
yeah.
Turn round, you've given the grandkids the cement, so
Well,
it didn't go to waste.
To be honest, I didn't
And
want
they
to
was
waste,
licking on
waste
that.
food, do you?
Yeah,
They was all right for.
Heidi was choking.
She was fine for 20, 30 seconds. Then it all got ditched.
Oh,
and
so
I think they had a
funny.
lolly in the end, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. But like all things, there's a process.
But yeah, very positive week because first barbecue means summer's coming.
Pulled pork in the slow cooker. Just let me know.
Yeah, that was decent.
I think I heard a comment. You said it was too sweet.
It was a bit sweet.
Honestly, since she's moved out, now she comes around. She's
I'm quite
major
the chef.
food critic.
So now I really do notice what I used to be eating.
Yeah, no, you did all right.
No, I'm
But I
joking.
must
No,
admit,
it
I
was
was
good.
disappointed with the smash burgers I'll make next time.
It was good.
On the subject of summer in the garden, hopefully everyone's got a little barbecue, charcoal or gas.
Yeah.
I've got a little 2-minute section here that I'm allowed to
I've
to
let
get
him
out
have
there.
the reins because he won't stop talking about this barbecue story. So I thought, come on.
There's a good tip in there. No, I'm just thinking everyone's dusted off their barbecue and it's normally you open the lid and you forgot to clean it 6 months ago.
Right.
A lot of the time. Unless you're really organised.
Yeah.
I lifted the lid and thought, oh dear,
Not
this
good.
is a major operation here.
Yeah.
What do I do? So I called on Mum, admin, for some help.
Admin.
Oven cleaner.
Right.
Yeah, you know, you can
So
do
basically anything to do with cleaning, he rings mum.
Oh, yeah, she helps me out. And Amazon.
We're living in the 1950s.
Still looking for that sponsor.
Yeah.
So basically, or Weber barbecues, that'll do. Yeah, no, literally bought an oven clean pack, about 3-4 quid.
Right.
And then you get your griddles off, they'll come off loose, pop them in the bag, wear gloves. I've made a big point here.
You obviously didn't.
So this is my advice on cleaning the barbecue as we go now, yeah? Apron on, right?
To clean the barbecue?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Gloves on, it goes everywhere.
Right.
It's all the residue of the stuff you've cooked and just general
that dry
build
smash
up.
burger
From all the smashed burgers that are stuck to the griddle. Spare ribs still in there. Yeah, so get yourself some oven cleaner.
Right.
In the bags, but that's lethal stuff, that liquid. You seal your bags, all gloves on, and then leave that overnight. Then you start looking at if it's a gas barbecue.
Oh, this is a shift. This is a whole shift.
Took me 2 days.
Okay.
On and off.
Yeah.
You then put some oven cleaner left over, brush it all on the inside, shut the lid, leave that.
Okay.
Then you can go back to that the next day and it'll all start to scrape off and fall off.
Yeah.
Because if you're in there scraping, you're going to be there forever. No good. And you'll damage your barbecue.
Right.
So that's just a little thing there. I thought the oven cleaner helped. This new fairy soak that you can spray.
Skip the soak?
Yeah, is that what it's called? I don't know.
Is it green?
Green.
Oh, it's lush.
Literally, you can just spray it everywhere.
It's saved me a couple of times.
I can't stop spraying it.
It's so good.
Spray all the barbecue inside with that. Leave it. Okay. Next day, nice bit of warm water.
Sorry, I thought you said this 2 days. I've heard next day about 5 times.
Yes, it was a long day.
This is a
the
week
next day.
operation.
It was called a long day.
I hope you guys are writing this down at home.
Yeah, write this all down. Or I'll write it out for you and post it, if you like, on the website. We haven't got a website.
We haven't got a website.
On the platforms. We'll do that.
On Instagram.
Wash it all with warm water, soft brush. Now I'm going to get to the main point here.
Right.
And I'm thinking of all our lovely listeners, followers, for their health and safety.
Right.
Listen to this one. And I haven't made this up, right? I don't make stuff up.
You normally do.
No, this is true. Doctors are now strongly recommending, you do not use the wire brushes that we all use, and we all get, sorry to wire brush manufacturers, but this is good news.
We ain't getting sponsored from them.
We're not getting sponsored from them. But no, this is big news. We all use them wire brush scrapers, don't we? And we really
you're talking... I've never touched a barbecue in my life.
You're just eating mint chopped chip and a smashed patty, if you're lucky. No, but what's happening is the little bristles...
You're talking about that silver stick?
Yeah, the silver, like wire brush. The little bristles can come off, stay on the grill.
Right.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
You then cook, and there's people been to hospital with major problems. The little metal bristle is on the food.
Death by barbecue?
No, not death, but serious problems.
You're spreading rumours here. I hope this is facts.
I've checked this out. This is doctors. This is a fact.
Okay.
There's been some problems. Okay, so what we're saying is clean the barbecue. You can get wooden scrapers.
Yeah.
So if you do all your soaking, it's all going. You don't need to get in there with a hammer and chisel.
I really hope the listeners know the actions that are going on right now.
Have a look at the visual. But no, you need to use your wooden scraper or a bristle-free brush.
Okay.
Apparently, or you can get an aluminium foil ball.
Bowl?
Ball.
Not your stress ball, is it?
So
rub that on there. That'll work.
That's not aluminium. But no, seriously, it's a good point. I thought. So stay away from the old metal bristles if you can when you're cleaning.
I like how you've now turned the page. How long is this barbecue tip?
I'm going to get through these quickly now because people are falling asleep. Did you know when you leave your food on it after you've cooked, half a lemon or an onion, when it's cooled down, rub that over. It takes all the old food off. Right. Because you always get bits of food left over. Yeah. That sticks. There's a little tip there. Won't cost you a lot, will it? Half a lemon or half an onion. And that's on there. And all I put was, this is a good thing. Our barbecue wasn't working 2 weeks ago. Right. So I cleaned all the burners, the bit with all the holes in. So give them a little clean before you use this.
A bit bored recently?
I have, yeah. I've been doing the pub and the barbecue. I'm ready for the summer.
Okay.
It's all about the barbecue.
Summer prep.
But yeah, clean your burner, the holes. But the point I'm making, ours wasn't working. Okay. Only a little bit of gas coming through. Wasn't getting hot. New regulator. So the regulator on your gas bottle, that's the bit that connects to the hose to the barbecue. Change that, game changer. I was at 300 degrees within seconds. Yeah. So if you're not...
His eyebrows came on.
Honestly, it was a good day. If you're not getting enough gas through, it's probably your regulator.
Great tips.
After you've cleaned.
Normally people summer prep like in the gym, Not really summer prepping in the garden.
No, I know. Well, you don't have to worry about a barbecue because you just come round here, don't you?
Yeah,
but
true.
I think, I mean, that's if it's gas. If you've got your charcoal barbecue, it's less work. But don't use your metal bristles. Get yourself a wooden scraper and then just cook away. Get the family round and cook away.
Thank you so much for that
story.
story.
I think, you know, we might have.
I think that was a really, really nice, boring way to start people's
You wait till next week. I've got the whole show next week.
Dad's garden
There'll
show.
be no listeners. Right.
No, that's a good tip.
Okay.
If you're into your barbecues,
Yeah.
but if you're not,
I
just skip to whatever minute it is
Yeah.
now.
Just come round here and I'll cook for you. That'd be well, maybe I won't. I don't know.
Talking of Dad's stories,
Yeah.
just in case you wanted another one after that riveting chat. Last week when we was chatting with James after the pod ep,
Yeah.
you mentioned that you had a really good pen pal story, and
Yeah.
I wrote it down on my notes.
Writ it down.
For you.
Yeah.
Is that not a thing?
It's not really. Wrote it, but it's fine. I'm not picking
right.
holes. I'm not picking holes.
And he basically, you're just fuming that I picked holes in your mint chop.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back at you for the barbecue.
And I need to hear this story because it's been playing on my mind.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a short story, which I don't normally do.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, generation thing here, is everyone aware of pen pals from all them years ago?
I think it used to be a thing. When I was in school, we had to do, really strange actually when I think back.
You're writing to a
we
stranger.
had to write to, I don't know whether it was to other schools or what, but I know we had like a little pen pal thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Never kept in touch.
I'm a bit old now. I can't remember how it all used to work. But you ended up writing to someone.
Back in your day, it's probably via
it was a quill pen.
Yeah.
No, but you used to write to people you didn't know. They used to encourage you to write to people. So, say we were at our school, you'd write to a school in France or Spain or something.
Yeah, that was the vibe.
Well, it could be in England, I don't know.
I actually think, looking back, it's a little bit weird.
It is weird now.
Could have had a nonce on the other end or
Yeah, there's every possibility. I'm not
Unideal.
saying a nonce, but you could be writing to someone who you could get catfished, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could
Pen
get
paling.
catfished.
But in essence, that's a good word, isn't it? In essence, what you do is you write to someone similar sort of age. They then write back to you. You're all young and your children doing this, and then you become friends.
I think now it's just the vibe of like
the
Instagram DM, same sort of thing.
You
isn't
would
it?
be doing, yeah. I mean, I like the fact that you'd be writing a letter. It's
of course
nice.
you do. You probably would have sent them the whole notebook.
There's something. I never got anybody cut right back to me, but yeah, it's nice writing down and then you sign it. Old fashioned, but nice.
Yeah.
So your children writing back to each other, and you never know, a little relationship can build up. As in, you write again.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you've got a friend now in France, Spain. Well, Debbie, older sister, she wrote to this girl in France.
Right.
And they're writing back to each other. And obviously, you don't know the person. I don't think there's any photographs or anything like that.
You didn't have cameras back then, did you?
Yeah, Polaroids and all. Of course, I had a camera. I mean, cameras have been around for years.
I don't know.
But yeah, the old brownie. No, we had cameras, but it wasn't like you do now.
Yeah.
You used to have to send them into Boots and go and collect your pictures.
You had Boots?
Boots, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, we had Boots, the old chemist. And then you'd go down to collect your 24 pictures, pay your £3 or whatever. And then
that's coming back. We do that now.
Well, yeah, but probably 21 of them were probably,
not great.
Heads chopped off. Not chopped off, but you've got the head missing or they're just rubbish photos and you end up with 3 pictures.
Yeah,
but no, so we weren't photos. It was more your letters. And she wrote to this girl, and unbeknown to me, my mum and dad knew, Nan and Granddad knew, they're really getting on well. So there's letters flying back, England to France. Next thing, invite to come and stay. The French girl wants to stay in England.
What?
So obviously I'm in the middle. Nikki was younger. We didn't know what was happening. Debbie didn't know what was happening. They've organised it that she can come and stay.
Stop. You just let...
Yeah, for a week.
That's a very big sign up.
Yeah. Oh, it gets worse.
Because if she's not the vibe...
It wasn't the vibe.
Oh, no.
No, it was the longest week of our lives.
What?
Because I forget her name. So a girl turns up.
It's kind of made much of an impression.
Can you imagine sending you... I mean,
actually, from the other point
France,
of view...
fly a week, not knowing the family... and just saying, go and have a nice time.
To be fair, if you and Mum had a trip to Ibiza, I'm surprised you didn't ship ourselves somewhere
we did
for the
think
week.
about it a few times. But there was 2 of you, we couldn't get 2. So her parents have allowed her to come.
What the hell?
Turns up at the door, or Grandad picked her up from the station.
She's flown on her own?
Now, to be fair to her, it's not her fault, but you call it, what do you call it, Barry Orange?
Oh, no, not B.O.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
Bad. All
That's
week.
not great.
All week.
Whose bed was she in?
Well, I don't know. She was in Debbie's room. I don't know whether she had the bed to herself.
Debbie's room was the loft.
Yeah, I think Debbie went in the loft.
There's
and
no
then
ventilation.
I think I slept in the garden for a week. I was just get some fresh air. But no, it just
Did she not shower?
Do the story. No, hardly any showering. She didn't shower. She was honestly, she couldn't speak hardly any English.
Well, yeah, because she's French.
But she was very demanding.
In
so
what way?
Poor Nan with food and just attention. Wanted to go places. Obviously, because she's in England, wants to go to London, wants to do this, do that.
God.
And like Nan and Grandad, they didn't have a lot of money. All of a sudden, they've got another child for a week who doesn't speak English, ponging a bit, very demanding. Didn't really get on with Debbie that well because it was honestly, it was a hell of a week. And needless to say, when she went home, bless her, Debbie didn't go to France.
Yeah, I'm not
the return visit that was promised.
I don't think she was feeling that.
So it was a pen pal visit that
would
went
just
wrong.
not happen now. If that's happening, guys, comment if you know. Like that sounds
Grandad
like a
went
shift.
to work, but to be fair, Grandad didn't. At one point, I don't think he wanted to come home. He did overtime that week. It was like, but it was, when you've got an atmosphere where things are awkward, which we all get awkward moments. This was awkward almost for a week. And she was like lazy.
I feel like that's Nan and Grandad's problem.
Yeah, lazy.
She should never have signed up for a week. Silly.
It was tough.
Funny though that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean you get through it, but it wasn't great.
Well, you had a pen pal for a bit.
I probably did.
You met some friends on.
Oh, that was my tummy. Sorry. I bet me smoked salmon.
You had smoked salmon. Sorry, actually, just going to
smoked salmon. What's a salmon?
Round,
smoked salmon.
Dad is looking like he's been in the garden for about all morning.
I've got O Beach, blue sky out there.
And he's been out there with, what did you have?
I sat in the little camping chair right on the sun bit, and I was looking at my Masters magazine. We'll get to that in a minute.
Lives life.
And Mum did me a little bagel with some smoked salmon on there, a little squeeze of lemon and some black pepper and a nice coffee.
He's living like a king round here.
Absolutely lovely.
Honestly.
The simple things in life in the little camping chair.
And
writing me notes that you don't need.
Yeah, no, you look like you've caught some sun this morning.
Yeah, no, that's that
smoked
SPF.
Salmon.
Got that SPF.
And then, anyway.
I'm going pink like the smoked salmon.
My parents went on holiday once. And they come back with some holiday friends.
Me and Mum?
Yeah.
Where are we going with this one? Don't remember that.
And you kept in touch.
I would say
Facebook.
that was a bit one-sided.
Yeah.
There was a lot of phone calls to us, which was
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
I do not make friends on holiday.
And
I don't know whether that's just because I'm antisocial. But
you might be probably
I'm not really
better to do that than the way.
When I'm with my girls, obviously, like all vibes.
Yeah.
But like
you can be frosty.
What?
Well, as in you don't need to engage.
Sorry.
Well, you're not. Yeah,
but I'm on holiday to relax.
Yeah.
I'm not on holiday
you
to
don't
sit
want
with Bob
friend.
and talk about how they've got a dog. I don't care. Like, I really don't. And it's all right having a nice little chat.
We did get
around
friendly
the pool,
with them. Yeah.
But you're suddenly stuck because then you see him at the a la carte.
Yeah.
Then you see him in the buffet. Then suddenly they're asking for your Facebook.
Well, they want to know. They want to know what you're doing. Where are you going today? You're going to the beach.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I mean, I can touch
Suddenly
on
they're
that.
on the back of your catamaran, like it's just not the vibe.
Yeah, I mean, I can touch on it for a couple of mins on that because it was
Dad is bad for it because he gets chatting. Suddenly, we've all got an extra soul at dinner. I can't be arsed. Like, I literally can't be arsed.
No, I mean, maybe a bit too friendly sometimes, but I think you relax on holiday. But I think the children, what it was, is they had two girls.
Right.
They were lovely. And we had Izzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we had you.
You wouldn't have me because I would have put a stop to it.
Yeah, you'd have put, what, even at 2?
Yeah.
I think we had Izzy.
Enough.
So Izzy started playing with a girl. Then, of course, because the kids are playing, you then start chatting to the parent. Yeah. They seemed fine. And then he liked a beer. He really did like a beer. I do, but it was a little bit... He's going, tomorrow, meet at the bar tomorrow, Paul. I said, well, yeah, I'll catch up with you.
Oh, my God, you're having private dates now?
He'd want to get there at 10 in the morning. I'm like, oh, no. But, yeah, so we had a nice few little drinks on the holiday because we're all in the same resort.
Yeah.
Maybe watched a bit of football together, and it was all fine. But when we got home, we lived round the corner then, the old phone's ringing after about a few days. Oh, it's
you gave them your number?
I didn't.
Do you not know the trick of giving the wrong digit?
Yeah, probably would have been a good move.
Yeah.
But it got a bit toppy. They was ringing a lot.
But they were on top?
No. I mean toppy as in a bit too heavy with the calls, yeah. And to the point, they've got family not far from here. We're now invited to that party.
No.
We went to the party.
You went?
Yeah.
Are you serious? This is what I mean.
Yeah.
People pleaser. You are the biggest people pleaser.
I read about something about that the other
Yeah,
day.
you
You
sent
shouldn't
me
be
the
a
link.
people pleaser, should you? And then we then met them on their turf. So
the party wasn't enough?
No, we then met them again. And then all of a sudden, alarm bells were ringing. He started saying a couple of things that didn't sit right with me. And I was like, oh, no, true colours.
At what point was you
true colours coming
aware
out
that you was on a date?
It weren't a date.
It was a double date.
No.
And Dad was unaware.
That's where I got that pampas grass, to be fair. I brought it back.
They've been courting you since the trip.
Yeah.
They've gone to a party as plus ones. And then they've gone to a dinner.
I'm a bit naive, and
4 of them, and they've not realised they're on a double date.
Yeah.
The man's trying to get a little foursome ting going on.
Yeah. Some of the comments he made would lead to that when I went, no, that's a red light.
You actually said no, or did you just...
No, I had to call it.
What did you say?
No, I've got Mum to ring him.
There you go.
It's off. It's
Wait,
all
so
off.
on the day you didn't even...
I think it was a little bit awkward at the end of the... It was in a pub.
Yeah.
But I thought, no, I'm not...
Oh, you was doing it in the pub?
I'm not happy. We was upstairs, room 4. No, I was a bit worried about it, how it was going. And I said to Lise when we got home, no,
so
you're going to have to stop this. I've got a big job on. I've got to go.
Wow.
So we did. We stopped. I hope they're not listening. But no, it's just one of those things.
They're still after you. They're still listening.
Yeah, but I mean, Nan and Grandad, just quickly, Arthur Wendy, they had a classic.
Oh, they got involved?
No, years ago. You hear this one?
Yeah.
Went on holiday. Similar thing. And to be fair, they're not looking for friends on holiday, which...
This is where I get my frostiness
from.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the better vibe.
Yeah.
They got on really well with this couple for the whole holiday.
Yeah.
But numbers were exchanged, as in they didn't live that far away from there. So all of a sudden, we could meet up for a meal when we're back.
I just don't think things need to be brought home.
Well, they got home, through the front door, cases down, and the other couple lived about 20 miles away.
Right.
This is the day they got home. So they've said goodbye on the holiday at the airport. We'll get in touch in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
Popped in for a cup of tea on the afternoon. They got home from the holiday. They went. And
they gave them the address though.
Well, yeah, I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but knocked on the door. Arthur opened the door and said, "Oh, hello, what are you doing here?" He went, "Oh, we just thought we'd have a cup of tea on the way home."
They wanted a shag.
Needless to say, needless to say.
No, that's weird. That's just wrong. I just don't like it.
Arthur was in his budgie smugglers when he answered the door, I think.
I just can't. If someone on holiday said to me, like, oh, what's your address in this modern day?
Yeah, no, you can't.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose you can't now, can you?
And it's okay if you genuinely, I don't know, say you go on a girls' trip, you meet some other girls and like they're a vibe and you're from Essex, whatever. That's a thing.
You could meet
But
up,
I just think couples holidays, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared that you're going to want to...
Well, my guard's down. I'm anyway, but I'm relaxed. I'm chatting to anybody and have a chat.
I just think you want to relax.
Yeah.
Why do I want an extra soul at my breakfast?
Yeah. It does get a bit
or
much
someone
when...
trying to be like, oh, let's meet later at
Where
6.
you going tonight? What time are you having dinner? And Mum's like, I ain't doing it. And she's right. I'm like, well, yeah, it'll be all right. But yeah, I think everyone probably would agree.
How was your...
You don't need to get too friendly.
How was your meal in Maldives?
The meal... No, that was perfect. That was perfect. Absolutely fine out there.
We loved it with them. He actually knew
no,
them.
that was fine. I knew Rob and Nancy. They were lovely.
Yeah, but
I don't know if they feel the same about us.
Yeah, they probably going home telling stories thinking, oh, this couple kept asking to meet me. Had dinner with them.
Typical blokes, though. I said, I've got to get your number, Rob.
You did.
And he went, yeah. And neither of us have done anything about it. But no, we got on like house on fire.
I think Rob's done that for a reason.
No, we're good mates. Like in that respect, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to hear what other people think. But
let's do
err with a side of caution when you're on holiday. Don't get too friendly.
Do people make friends on holiday, or are you like me and you're antisocial?
Antisocial.
Just vibe with yourself.
I think like all things in life, bit of a balance.
Yeah.
Dip your toe
in
in
the water. A little chat,
then...
but make them known it's not being a meet tomorrow at 6.
Yeah, or when they're knocking on your apartment door the next day. No, it's too much, too heavy, too toppy. But yeah, you want to enjoy your holiday. You don't want that pressure, do you?
You don't.
But yeah.
But that's a little topic. I thought people might go that way or that way.
Yeah, was anybody a pen pal back in the day? But they would have been at my age probably. Yeah. But that did go wrong for Debbie and Mum and Dad, to be fair.
But talking of debate topics.
Yeah.
I have written down.
Yeah.
Some. Is that correct?
That is a word.
Is that in the right form? Is that all right?
I'm pulling up all of your
grammar.
Grammar now. Go on.
So I've put down some controversial topics or some debate topics.
Debate topics. I like it.
And I thought I'd get you to react.
Wow. Okay.
With what you think.
We don't need the notebook here. Go on.
So I've started off light.
Is this you coming up with this?
ChatGPT.
Oh. Right, okay. Your best friend at the moment.
So they start off quite light.
Oh, okay. Build up. Right, okay.
So we've got...
Glasses are on.
Should you, or should you not, put your seat back on a plane?
To be fair, that's in here.
Is it?
Yeah, because I had this problem.
Have you been on ChatGPT?
I don't like name dropping, but the little Maldives trip, special trip.
Oh, here we go. Do you know Dad went to the Maldives?
Just mentioning, Kuramati, got a bag over there somewhere. Yeah, basically, my luck on a plane.
Yeah.
Didn't happen to Mum. We're sitting there in the seats. I did nod off.
Economy or premium?
Economy, okay. No, economy. Lady in the middle. They've got a younger girl, lovely girl. She was great on the flight.
Yeah.
Hubby
Did you get a number as well?
No, she's... No.
Next.
No, that was their daughter.
I thought you meant the woman. Next.
No. Yeah, no, she's basically... I'm going to send her a letter. Pen paler. No, so the daughter was great on the flight, but I think she'd stretched out onto the mum's lap.
Oh, okay.
Next thing...
I used to do that.
I'd nodded off.
Yeah.
I've woke up. I thought I was in the inside of a fridge door. It was that tight. I've not been inside a fridge door before, but I imagine if you're inside a fridge door, there's not a lot of room, is there?
Yeah.
So I've woke up, her seat. She's obviously, I'm hoping she looked to see.
Yeah.
I would not put my seat back
piss.
unless I've asked the person behind.
Yeah.
If they're asleep, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's just me. But she'd gone right back.
The whole way.
She'd gone right back.
The thing that
Most
annoys
of the
me
flight.
is
It's a 12-hour flight.
I get that it's a thing and people should feel comfortable, right? But
I don't think you should do it.
I think, especially when there's trays, you're eating, you're watching the screen.
Oh no, you can't do it when you got your food.
No. It's just not a thing.
No.
Also, I think a cheeky ask.
Yeah, you just got to turn around.
Just ask me and I'll say no.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're not that friendly anyway, are you, on holiday? So you're not going to be friendly on the plane.
The only time I've ever reclined is when you were sat by me.
Yeah, but I can accept
he
that.
ain't gonna say anything.
You're my child. I can accept
so I
that.
recline.
If you want to lean back, I'll get back in the fridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the worst one I had was when the lady, another trip, she'd gone right back. Mum's looked at me as if to say, she just said, tell her.
Yeah.
And I said, no, don't you say anything.
Dad went, no, please say it.
It's my problem. I'm all right. I'm reading my book like this.
Yeah.
I can't have a drink. And then I thought, I'll lean mine back. Turn around to ask the lady behind. She's fell asleep with her head against the back of my chair. So I am now
sandwiched
6 hours like this.
Yeah.
But I think, in answer to the question, we always go around, beat around the bush. You ask the person behind. That is the polite thing to do.
Yeah.
That is the plain etiquette.
Or if it's your dad, just whack it back full force.
Yeah, people just whack it back. But I wouldn't do that. It's not right.
Another light-hearted one. Should sauces be in the fridge or the cupboard?
Depends on what sauce. Well, we don't have burger sauce.
As a standard,
As you know, we don't have burger
in the sauce department.
I made a nice sriracha mayo though for the pulled pork, didn't I?
All of my sauces are in the fridge.
Yeah, I think
every single one.
Now,
who wants a warm dollop on their plate? It makes me feel sick.
We're going back to that holiday couple we met. No, with the sauces, this is my gripe with sauces. Right?
And guys, when I say Dad makes everything,
but hear me out on this.
Here we go.
You buy all these sauces. We've got hundreds in there. We've had a clear out, but you put them in there. It says on the thing, when you open it, use him within 3 days.
Right.
You've got a massive great bottle. You're never going to do that, are you?
Does it? I've never done that. My sauce has been going to.
How do you know when especially mayo and all that, it's got dairy in it?
Wait, what?
Yeah. You got.
Wait, no, just pause a minute. Are you being through?
Well, I'm no sauce expert.
I've had that mayo in my fridge since I've moved in. I use it all the time.
Well, I don't know. Check because it says on the.
Is this a thing?
Does James knows about? Mayo's got egg in it, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, we've gone off on a real tangent. Maybe that's why I keep having
That's why you've been in the cloakroom for 3 minutes.
Oh,
this
funny.
You weren't on. She wasn't on time.
Dad's flush. Talking of which, that's another debate.
Nature
Buy
calls.
a toilet with a proper flush because that's ridiculous.
That's all right. Bit of WD-40 on there. That'll
anyway.
sort that. You're moaning about everything round here lately.
I'm just in a moaning mood.
I'm going to have to change this up. Yeah, no, with your sauces, and I think you've got to be careful.
I'm going to have to check mine.
When you open them, some of them use within a week.
Crap.
Some of them I think you're all right with a month.
Yeah.
But there was a guy, it's a true story, he invented...
I love how this yes or no answer has gone to flushes on a toilet and now someone's inventing a sauce.
Well, if you carry on eating them sauces, you're going to be in my toilet for some time.
Right, come on. Yeah, they've been in there
loads
since
of
I moved
toilet
in
rolls.
2001.
They're not out of date. But no, he invented this little thing. So on your jars with your lid, you open it, okay?
typically the thing to do, yeah.
You use it, and there's still loads of sauce in left there. You probably paid £4 or £5 for the sauce.
Yeah.
Lid goes in. There used to be a thing where if the lid pops in the middle and you can push it, it's in date or out date.
Okay.
I think you still get that. His had a little alarm on it.
An alarm?
An alarm on the sauce. When the sauce, he tried to do this as like a Dragon's Den thing.
Right.
When the sauce goes off in the fridge, it would make sound.
When you open
You
it?
would know the sauce was off.
That's quite smart.
I don't think it ever took off. I think it was too expensive to manufacture.
Yeah.
But the idea was, you open the fridge and there's all these alarms going off. But yeah, no, be careful with your sauces. I prefer buying the small jars, use it on your food, get rid of it,
Fairs.
and you're not in my toilet.
But in answer to my yes or no question, should sauces be in the fridge or the cupboard?
I say yes.
No, fridge or cupboard is the answer.
Hey,
You say fridge or you say cupboard.
I'm gonna go fridge. I'm inside the fridge myself normally
Oh my
on the
God.
plane. Yeah, no, sauces in the
Quick
fridge.
answer: does pineapple?
Mind
I
you,
can't
we're
even
not
speak.
food experts here.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Does pineapple? Oh, I do like a little bit of char
Here we
grilled.
go. You can't just say.
I've had this conversation going back to Debbie and my older sister Debbie with a pen pal.
Yeah.
Her husband Jimmy pulled her up on this. We never answer a question.
You don't.
Yes, no. I like a bit of char grilled pineapple on a pizza.
Yeah, I like.
I don't like
pineapple
it
on
cold
pizza.
and just sitting there out the tin.
So it
a little
has to
bit
be
of char grilled.
specific.
Yeah, on a Hawaiian. I'm gonna go yes.
Is it acceptable to watch your videos on loud on public transport?
No way.
No way.
No way.
He's confident on that
No
one.
way. I mean, what like the TikTok stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless it's us.
Funny.
It's Paul Top.
Unless you're
Bang it
watching
on
ours.
there. Get the followers up. No, I think that's rude.
Yeah, but not everyone has built-in hearing aids to their body like you.
No, but you can get headsets, can't you?
Yeah, true.
You shouldn't have
No,
that.
I think it's annoying
I'll
as
give
hell.
you a quickie here. Went to the gym yesterday.
A quickie? I don't like that phrase.
All right, I'm going to a quicker story. I don't know what to say. A short one.
Yeah.
Is it a reel? No, I went to the gym because I've got this Hackney half coming up, and
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
You're panicking.
I am sweating.
He's realised that 5
It's-
weeks for training is not really enough.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish it somehow. But I thought I'm going to do a 5K as fast as I can.
Okay.
Which I did, but something went wrong with the watch.
Yeah.
So it looked like I'd run 1K for nearly 30 minutes. So I
Right.
don't know. But I'm in there and I can hear all this loud video chat.
Yeah.
There's a guy working out on one of the old machines.
Yeah.
He's got a tripod, like James's tripod.
What, in our gym?
In the gym, a tripod next to where he's working out. He's got his friend from in another country.
What?
I think it was his pen
Pen
pal.
pal?
Yeah, they hadn't seen each other for 30 years.
Yeah.
No, he was on there and they were chatting full blood. And
Stop.
I don't know why the phones are so loud with the TikTok.
Yeah, but he could have
speaking.
just put that on headset.
Yeah, they're having a full and he
Also,
didn't.
I didn't know we had any really gym lads in our gym. Like, normally the ones that are filming are in, like, Absolute.
He didn't. No, he weren't a big beefy lad. No, just a
Oh.
normal lad on the
No,
workout.
but I mean the normal ones that want to, like,
Oh.
film and train and not in our gym. Our gym is for, like,
This.
beginners and oldies.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can vouch for the oldies. No, this was a full blown conversation.
And that annoyed you?
Like you're saying on the train. If that's
Yeah.
full, that's we all need a little bit of privacy, don't we?
Yeah.
He was talking about everything with his
See,
friend.
I
Everyone
go
could
two
hear it.
ways. If it's an interesting conversation, put it on the speaker and let me get involved.
Yeah,
If
no,
it's
this-
dry,
yeah. Some of
boring.
this was in a different language.
yeah.
So it was even more confusing to your ears. I mean, I don't know. But I did make a mistake having the porridge and the coffee before I went for the 5K
See,
sprint.
this is where I just think people must listen to this pod and think, what
Yeah.
is going
Yeah.
on?
I wrote it down. It was a
Because we're
problem.
trying to answer if being
That's
loud
right.
videos.
I did.
And we've now got your stomach problems with porridge.
I didn't get through the warm up, and I was in the ground floor loo. It was a problem.
Really?
Yeah, and
Was it a
everybody
good
knew.
flush?
It was a great flush in there, fortunately. But everybody knew I had to stop the machine and leave everything there, and
Oh, no.
so everyone knows what I've been doing. But yeah,
I'm going to go no on that one. I think you should probably wear headphones
yeah,
or
don't have your
put it on
videos
quiet at least.
loud on the train. I think that is invasion of people's privacy there.
Is being late
Oh,
a personality trait
this is a current topic.
or is it rude?
Everybody can be late.
Yeah.
Genuinely be late. You've got to be, everyone can be late. You've got
Yeah.
to be fair. But I mean, like this morning, really, me and James were here promptly on
I
time.
think you'll find I have a message from Mr. James,
Oh.
who was also late today.
I was on time.
Not holding it
I was having
against
smoked
him.
salmon with
It's
cheese.
actually made me look better because I was late too.
No, I think everyone's allowed to be late.
Okay, but is it a
if you know
personality
it-
trait? 'Cause I backing that it's a personality trait.
If you're late all of the time,
Just
I
like
think that's
if you're
rude.
funny or if I'm late.
All of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's actually a disease.
I think you need to work on that.
No,
What
it's
is it,
actually
anxiety?
unwell. It's just I have to get ready.
Yeah.
I have to be in a rush.
Yeah, why would that be?
I can't. These people that can get ready slowly for 2 hours, I can't do it.
Right.
I have to be under a time watch.
Right. Yeah.
It's in my brain. I have to be against the pressure, otherwise I'm not
struggling
gonna get
to
ready.
understand why.
And then
Yeah.
it gets to the time, and I don't really. My brain can't calculate how long it takes me to get to places, so I get ready for the time.
Yeah.
And then however long
And
it
then
takes
you're
me to
late.
get there, it takes me to get there.
Well, like I've said to you,
But I like the rush in
you
the
like,
fear.
yeah. What
I
about the
can't
other people
I
that
can't
are
be
waiting for
plodding
you?
along. Yeah, maybe not.
I have done a lot of that.
I actually think it's a mental illness because I've tried to get ready loads of times and something
That
always
could be
happens.
an anxiety thing. As in, I'm no expert
I'm
on
nervous
that.
to come round to my dad's.
You might be nervous to come round here and, I don't know, why would you be?
sit and listen to you talk crap
Listen
for an hour.
and eat my barbecue food.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know.
I don't know. It's actually
Izzy's
an
the
illness.
same, I think. She
Yeah.
struggles to get out the door on time. But like I've said to you, if you're on time, you are late. You want to be there a couple of minutes before.
So is it rude?
I think it's
or is
rude to be.
James,
I'm going to
you're
tell
rude.
you. No, James has only been late once. He's allowed to do that because I've been late. I'm late. I'm not perfect.
I've been late more than once.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm far from perfect, as you know. But I think work on that a little bit.
Okay.
Because you shouldn't be late all of the time.
Fair.
But I can vouch for the fact that
It's
you
in
are.
my blood.
I can vouch that you are. I'm used to it.
Cancelling plans last minute because you're not feeling it.
Oh, that's a bit naughty.
Do you?
We all do that.
I think in
don't we?
2026,
Yeah.
let's all back ourselves a bit more. We don't want to waste time. If you're not feeling the plan, I'd
Yeah.
rather you.
You've
Last
said-
minute, not ideal, but if you're not feeling it,
So
I'd
you've-
rather you pull out than come and.
You've
force
said
it.
yes to something,
Yeah.
and then you change your mind. I mean, I don't
We're
like
allowed
saying
to change our mind.
you're allowed to change your mind. I don't like saying yes to something and then having to pull out.
But I
get
think if the
embarrassed.
plans aren't too strenuous,
Too-
no one's gone anywhere for them. It's just you're going out.
You're not going to upset too
or
many
you're going
people.
Nando's. I think if you feel like you want to dip it, dip it.
Yeah. I mean, there is a thing really. You should never waste somebody else's time, and I think you need to take that on board.
Oh,
We'll have
really?
a chat about that after the pod.
Yeah.
No, do you know who said that? Pitbull.
What?
No, he went to that Pitbull. No, true story.
Yeah.
Pitbull concert where you made me wear that Pitbull
Oh,
all
I
the
think
way.
we should go again. They're doing an event in Hyde Park where there's going to be the
Honestly.
most worn bald caps in the world.
I'll do it. We ended up on his Instagram, didn't we? That's one of my claims
We
to
actually
fame.
did. That's one of our biggest
Just
fame
get that out
moments.
there.
Pitbull's Instagram
Pitbull
story.
follows us, does he? I don't know.
No, I think you've gone too far there.
He said, he's got better things to do. He said in his concert, didn't he? You should never waste somebody else's time. That is the rudest thing you can ever do. And I get it.
Is that
And
what he said?
Yeah. And I DM'd
don't
him and
think
said,
it was
could
in
you
that
message
words."
Phoebe? Because half of my life, the girls have wasted my... No.
I
I'm
always
joking.
remember when... Sorry,
It's true though, isn't it?
tangents, you're just going to have to get used to it on this
Shouldn't
pod, I'm
waste
afraid.
people's time. It's rude.
But I always remember when my sister used to be so late to
Yeah.
everything, but I'm talking like
Oh,
40 minutes,
Yeah.
to the point me, my mum and my dad had
We're all
to
in
used
the
to
car.
get in the car, drive down the road, pretend we've left,
Yeah.
for her to then call and get us to come back
yeah.
because she didn't want to be left on our own.
Yeah.
So it was that dramatic.
It was-
We used to be sat up the car in the
I
the
used to
road.
get very stressed out then,
The
didn't I,
neighbours
about
must think
that?
we're freaks.
Well, the
If
trouble
they
is...
didn't from Dada,
Well, I
the
think
things
they-
he comes out the house in now.
They-
The red Captain Underwear suit.
I think our house is, yeah, we're probably known as the local, not weirdos,
Lunatics.
but yeah, lunatics. But yeah, I've driven up the road and then waited for Izzy to ring and say, where are you? And I said, well, I'm halfway down the road. I'll come back and get you. But
Honestly.
she was terrible with that. And I think poor Isaac, he's had to get used to that. Hopefully she's a bit better as she's got older.
Yeah, this
But
is now family
growing up,
counselling.
she was terrible with leaving the house.
Yeah.
I'd sit in the car on my own, writing me letters
And how
to my
fun is
pen
being
pal
a girl
friend.
dad? How fun.
I love being a girl dad.
We have then got... What else have we got on here? Should you take your shoes off in someone else's house automatically?
100%.
Do you?
I've got mine on. That's my house.
James has got his shoes on.
Can you get them, what they call specials? Has he got his specials on?
James
No.
has got his shoes on. I've got mine on.
Yeah, no, I think but we don't want to upset James today.
We've
Don't
all
ruin his
got our
day.
shoes on.
He's been late and he's
I
got
don't
his shoes
take
on.
them off automatic.
Comes in threes.
I don't think I do. I think I gauge the vibe. And
I-
once it's accepted, I'll go in.
Yeah, pulling it to a generation thing.
James knows that the shoes are allowed.
Shoes are allowed, yeah. We did, keep your shoes. I don't know about upstairs, though.
I don't think James
Does
goes
James
upstairs.
take them off when he goes upstairs?
No, funny.
Knock on the room. That holiday couple are in room 2. No.
I asked a few times and you said leave.
Yeah, James knows the drill. But
Let me go golf first.
I'll always take them off at someone's house, and if they go keep them on, I'll keep them on.
I think out of respect, you turn up on time, and then you're at the front
You're just
door.
digging us both out here.
You always stand back from the front door.
What?
I was taught.
Who do you think you are, the king?
You stand back from the front door, you then
Stood
step
there with a
up and
smoked
step
salmon.
in.
Oh, you must bow down at the front door, come in, take your shoes off and kiss my feet.
No, you wouldn't want to do that.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Go on with bunion
no one
on
would
your
go
lips.
near them. Yeah, and I think, you just automatically assume
So
you're going
take them off.
to take your sliders off or whatever you got on, your
Okay.
hey dudes, and then. But if someone says no, leave your shoes on, then that's fine. But going back to the building days, I was taught the old traditional way, very strict.
Right.
I wouldn't want to bring all of that back. But yeah, you did always ask the customer and shoes off. If you're going around to have a chat,
Yeah, and your scummy
measure the
builder
jobs.
boots.
No, I used to wear all shiny shoes. They used to say you can tell a lot about a man by his shoes.
So these
That's what
hey
my-
dudes, what are they giving me?
That I'm chilled out, I'm cosy, I'm
They're
comfy.
giving me that you're on the bus class decline.
Life's too short not to have hey dudes. No, but that was a very old saying there.
I'm going to go next with,
Okay, we've got more.
is flirting cheating?
I think probably everybody.
Probably?
No, I haven't finished.
Go on then.
No, I think everybody probably flirts in some way
You and Mum are
when
just
you're
loose
relaxed.
cannons.
We're
When you're relaxed!
we're
I
Geminis,
can't.
but no, as in
We're Geminis, great.
Yeah, I mean, if that guy from Hollyoaks is in the pub, I've got no chance of getting a word in, have I? But I think Mum can flirt, I can flirt in, but chatting.
What?
I don't. If it's just a bit of banter and a laugh, and you're not
Okay.
offending your partner.
You're not actually like out.
Yeah, I don't think you should be offended if your partner's there. That you don't want
And
to
now
offend
I
them.
see
do you?
why you've ended up in a foursome.
Make them uncomfortable.
Because you were all out there. You were all out there flirting.
We're the opposite of that. We're quite happy just us two. I believe anyway.
Nice.
I think so. I
okay,
hope
I
so.
didn't ask.
But I think a bit of fun flirt. Do we not all do that now and
I'm
again?
gonna say it's fun. No, I think it's cheating.
You think it's cheating?
If you're actually like proper flirting, grafting a girl.
What, grabbing and all
No,
that? Oh,
like grabbing.
I don't know.
Like, oh, you look unreal. Do you want to?
Yeah, no, that's not when you put it like that. That's not. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking of banter.
Okay, banter's fine.
Banter.
Banter's chill.
And if it goes a little bit too far, you just rein it in.
Yeah.
But
And don't grab.
yeah, no grabbing, whatever you do. You're going to end up in trouble if you're doing that.
Should you have access to your partner's phone?
I think no.
No.
I don't even know Mum. I do know Mum's
You're
code, but
answering.
She's got different phones.
Which one?
She's got a flirting phone and a normal phone. No, I don't think you should mess about with each other's phones.
Not
do
mess
you?
about, but I think you should have access.
No, I don't want to see what she's got on there.
Yeah, but then that's
Why do I want to see that?
No, but it's just like, I think it's more the vibe of like, no, I'm not going through it. But if
Oh,
I don't
okay.
even know your password, to say he needs me to jump on his phone to do something, I don't even know your password.
I can get
It's
into
giving
the phone.
shady energy.
No, I can get into the phone, like I say, an
That's
emergency.
access,
I'm a bit
yeah.
worried about her screensavers, but
So
that's
you've
another
got
story.
access.
All them ripped blokes on the front on the
Funny.
screen save. But no, I think you should access it for emergency. That's all.
Okay.
I never looked on Mum's phone, never read anything. I don't. I think that's rude
Okay.
to do that.
But you've got access.
I've got
That's what I'm
access
saying.
if I need
If Mum
to.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
no, you're not going on my phone. Da, da, da.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can only just about get into my phone.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, I don't even know
be
what I'm
honest,
asking
let alone
you. You wouldn't
anybody
even know
else's.
where to look.
But I mean, is there not
Do you know
been...
people nowadays have fake calculator apps?
What do you mean?
So you'd go on someone's phone
A calculator?
and they have an app that looks like a calculator,
Ah.
but it's actually not a calculator.
Is there locked-in photos and stuff
There's
like that
lots
in
of
there?
stuff in there.
I think that's always been around, isn't it? Like
horrendous.
secret wallets and all that. I don't know much
Oh, of
about it
course.
personally.
That's why you came up with the idea for
No.
your new jean pocket.
Yeah, that's it. My old Johnny Cash.
Ridiculous.
No, I think there's been... Am I right in saying there's been issues, boyfriend, girl, partners?
Yeah.
I've looked on the phone, seen messages...
Yeah,
and
but
the
then
messages...
don't send the messages, bitch, if you don't want them to be found.
Yeah, I think you're opening up a big
I
can of
don't
worms
think
there.
so. I
looking
think
at
you're,
each other's
you're
phones.
behind the times.
Well, yeah, of course I am. I'm happy with that.
If I went on someone's phone
Yeah.
and just being a normal person, just being on there,
Yeah.
and
You saw
messages pop up, and you think that's a me problem for looking at your phone?
No,
Come again.
Yeah, no, you're up to date.
You will feel the wrath.
There's the only messages Mum would find on mine is about when we're teeing off.
No, it would just be
We're
thumbs up
teeing off
emojis.
at 4 o'clock or 4:30.
Pure thumbs up emojis, and that's it. Also, this golf thing is getting out of hand. Just quickly.
Oh, we're gonna pop in the golf.
Oh, we are. He's back on his golf grind.
Yeah.
And yesterday.
Yeah.
So now me and Dad work together.
We've got a Google calendar.
We've got a calendar.
Whatever that is.
And I see in there 3:30 appointment. So I thought, we better get what we need done before the 3:30 appointment, right? So I've come round.
Well, you wouldn't turn up till 4 o'clock anyway.
Funny. I've come round and I'm thinking, he don't look like he's getting ready for doctors or anything. He was in like a polo.
I had my shorts on.
Anyway, turn around, scrubbing the clubs. And then I've looked in the boot. He's got full golf.
By the way, I was not using a metal bristle scrubber.
There was like
I was using a wooden scraper because that's dangerous on that.
Golf machine trolley thing.
Yeah.
Golf stuck. And then I thought,
I was getting me water and me Titleist.
Dickhead is going golf at 3:30, and that's what the appointment is. You should put
Go on.
Going golf. I'd rather you be up front. The sneaky appointment that I'm thinking, Dad's got hospital, dentist.
Yeah, no.
You know, he's got something wrong.
No.
No.
I didn't think it was
He's
right.
going for 9 holes.
Yeah, well, no, actually, it was 1 to 9 and then 18 we played. So 10
was
holes. 10 holes.
And what do you have? You stayed at the club?
Well, you have to stay to eat.
Oh,
yeah,
you have to
that's
stay
part
to
of
eat.
it. You've got to stay to eat. You can't not.
Yeah.
In our swindle there, you stay for dinner.
Right.
Which was fine. I got in about 9:30.
Ridiculous.
We watched a bit of the old GC on South Africa.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
But yeah, no, it was. I put it in as an appointment, but I didn't want to. If I put golf in there, then obviously
you thought it would look bad to Emily.
Bless her. She's managing us. She's going to see. Oh,
so he sneakily, Emily, you're going to listen to this. He
Beautiful
sneakily puts in appointments. So when we can't go to events or something because Dad's got an appointment in the calendar.
Yeah, it's like what I used to say. Who cries wolf in it? I'm going to get caught out with this one.
It's because
if I put an actual hospital appointment in there, which I've got Saturday, I won't.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've got one Saturday.
Are you sure it's not?
No, that is.
Are you sure?
But I'm going to get caught out because when there's a real appointment, you'll just think I'm going golf.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, you did catch me. I didn't think you was going to still be here, to be honest. To see me get in the car.
I saw the shoes. I thought I know what's going on.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Ridiculous.
I'm going tomorrow as well.
Are you? For real?
Well, it is Masters week.
It's not in the diary.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it under?
It says the Masters.
What?
It does.
Let me have a look now.
I haven't put it in as a dentist appointment.
So,
it's in as the Masters.
Yeah, we
golf.
had appointment.
What's in there?
Tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow?
Yeah.
Says nothing planned.
Really? Oh, I put it in.
Nothing in the
all
diary.
Day, you know.
The last one.
Yeah.
Is it rude to put things in as appointments, but you're actually going to golf?
No.
No?
Anybody out there that shares a calendar for work?
Yeah.
Let us know how you get on. If you want to put a little sneaky 9 holes, or
What
you're popping to Pilates, or whatever.
Funny.
Then I think I'll be interested to know how you get on if you work in a big corporate.
Yeah.
How do they get on with all their appointments?
I used to just
what I mean?
actually, in case I need to go back to work ever, I'm not going to say what I used to do.
Yeah, well, you are working.
Yeah.
In a way, it is work.
In a round.
But managing a calendar is.
But for myself, I mean for someone else.
Yeah.
I don't want to look unhirable.
No, that's a new word.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think an interesting thing when you're sharing a calendar, isn't it?
One last dilemma, which is not actually from the game, it's from what I've experienced in the last couple of weeks.
Go on.
What do you do? Okay, so if you live in a flat, or a semi, or anything attached.
Yeah. So any house then.
What would you? Anything that's not detached.
Yeah.
What would you do in this situation?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is real, isn't it?
And I really hope my neighbour doesn't watch this because one, I've never even met her.
Yeah.
But regardless, at least she'll be able to answer my question. Hopefully she comments.
I don't know.
What do you do if your above neighbour will not stop screaming and making scary noises? Would you knock? Would you just get on with it? Please give me advice.
My advice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on this. Me and James touched on this when we was waiting for you.
I actually filmed it because no one believed me.
We had loads of time on our hands waiting for it.
She's not done it for a little while, but I filmed it because no one believed me, and it is the most scary noise.
It is a strange noise, and it is definitely a screamy, laughy scream.
Yeah.
but different times of night. I think.
Do you know Dad's first response to me when I brought this up the other week?
What was it? It weren't move, was it?
He said, "Are you sure she's just not having fun?" Because it was at night time.
I said to you,
if Mum's making them noises, there's something wrong.
Yeah, that fella's ran from the holiday. No, I said to you that it is worrying. Maybe she's into horrors. That didn't settle you, did it?
No.
I thought maybe she's into horror movies. She's screaming, laughing. But I think you knock on the door, okay?
And get dragged in and
stand back. If she asks you in, take your shoes off. Whatever you do. No, don't go in. Just knock on the door as a polite neighbour and say, "Hi," because she's not that friendly, I don't think.
We don't know.
Generally. But is everything all right?
Yeah.
Just checking, because we've heard some funny noises.
Yeah.
And that's going to really hit home, innit? Just wondered if everything was okay. You could
Imagine
try
she
that
knows what you
approach.
want about.
If she tries to grab you, and there's all people locked up in cages in there, time to run.
No, we've really ran with this story. She genuinely could just have a unique laugh and laugh at the telly.
But 2 in the morning.
This is what me and Dad do. We run with the story.
Yeah.
Suddenly there's someone locked upstairs.
There's someone
that's
locked
trying
up
to get
in
out.
there that can't get out,
and there's a witch.
She's holding them hostage. No, I would do that approach. Try that first, and then if you're worried from what you see or what you think, I think you probably could turn it up a notch.
Fair.
I'll go round there. I'll sort it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go round there. I'll have a cup of tea with her.
Sort
and find
it
out
how
what's
you
going
sort
on.
everything else. So you're going to get Mum to come round.
Get Mum to go
Mum
round.
will do it then.
She'd be a little bit too.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, Mum's not that PC, is she?
She's too brutal.
I think it would be. Yeah, she wouldn't be going in the flat. That's for sure. There'd be a row at the door. But no, I think you should just address it in a nice, polite way.
Yeah.
Get the vibe.
She might be a vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it a
You
go.
never know.
Give it a go. She's standing there with an axe or something.
Something's gone wrong.
Or a baseball bat. No, try that and let me know how you get on. I'll be standing behind you.
She might come back and be like, "I've heard you editing some awful man's voice 24/7."
Yeah,
I'll go, "Fair, do you know what?"
She's
Fair
got
enough.
the environmental people coming round.
Yeah.
What's that horrible voice I keep hearing? I don't know how you listen to it, to be honest.
No, it actually is quite draining.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
It drains
It's
me.
a lot. Okay, and I think we've actually been chatting for quite some time.
It's gone very quick.
I hope you aren't all bored. This is just like a
We've
random
just annoyed everybody, including your neighbour.
We hope you all have a lovely weekend.
Have a great weekend.
I wanted to finish because we got a lovely comment on Spotify and we love seeing your comments.
Yeah.
So we have got this one from Vina and she said, "Yay, another episode of the pod. Love you guys and the podcast. Thank you so much. Was worried we wouldn't get one this week with the bank holiday, so woo, nice surprise. No, we will try and deliver every Friday.
We're going to try and deliver. If Phoebe's on time, and James, of course, if they're both, I'm always ready. Having me smoked salmon. No, Vina, actually, she's on the wall on the yellow post-it.
She is on the wall.
She was a lovely follower, wanted advice and wisdom.
Perfect.
From me.
Well, I'm really sad that you've
I
joined
hope
the
you're
wrong podcast for wisdom, but we'll do our best.
I hope she's patient.
But
no,
yeah.
Lovely. Get cleaning your Barbie. You know how to do it now. Get ready for the weekend and have a cracking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy.
Enjoy, guys.
Have a great
See you
weekend.
next
Great
week.
Friday. See you guys and girls.